Okay, this is called Pookin Gets Her Way. Pookins was used to getting her own way. If Pookins did not get her own way, she would make a face, throw apples, and yell very loudly. And because nobody wanted her to make faces, throw apples, and yell very loudly, Pookins always got her own way. She had ice cream for breakfast. You see that? Yummy. She never ate her vegetables. She gave it to her cat instead. She did not pick up her clothes, and she got all the toys she ever wanted for her. You see how messy and dirty her room is? And there she is. She roller skated in the living room. There she goes with those skates on. And she went to bed very late and sometimes even after the owls. One day, Pookins went out for a ski. She wore the party dress she was supposed to save for parties just because she felt like it. Before long, she met a magic gnome. There she is. And there's the magic gnome. You see the owls in the tree? Now, demanded Pookins, I want a beautiful queen hat. Make sure it has plenty of diamonds or else I'll make faces, throw apples, and yell very loudly. Pookins got her queen hat with plenty of diamonds. There goes her diamond-encrusted hat. And finally, she said, I want to become a flower girl, the prettiest flower in the world. The magic gnome looked at Pookins and asked, are you sure you want to become a flower? If you don't let me become a flower, warned Pookins, I will make faces and throw. Never mind, said the gnome. There she is talking to him, trying to get what she wants. Becoming a flower is not easy, said gnomes. First, we must put you in a pot. You see that? He put her in a pot. Then you need some nice soil around your roots. He dumped a load of dirt all over Pookin's lovely new cowboy boots. You see that? He ruined her boots. And of course you will need plenty of water. The gnome gave Pookins a good watering all over. Soon the soil felt very squishy in the pot. You see her in the pot? He's pouring the water on her. Finally chirped the gnome, you must stand in the sun for hours and hours with that. He rubbed his magic hat. She's standing in the sun. You see his hands rubbing his hat. There stood Pookins in the sun in a pot, very wet up to her ruffles and soiled. Hours and hours and hours, even more hours passed. There she is, she's a little flower now. Pookins was a flower. You see that? Wow. By this time, Pookins decided that getting her own way wasn't so much fun after all. Let me out of this pot, she cried, or else, said the gnome. Flowers can't throw apples or yell loudly, and I can hardly see your face through all the petals. You wanted your own way, and I gave it to you. Pookins felt very sorry for herself and began to cry. Suddenly, without warning, it began to rain. My magic hat, cried the guy. It will shrink and I will lose my powers. For the first time, Pookins felt sorry for the gnome. Get under my petals. I'll keep you dry, she said. You see, the storm came and is getting him, and now he's in her flower pot so he can stay dry because she's being kind to him. The gnome stayed there until the rain stopped. Pookins, he said, you help me so I will help you on one condition. You must put all of your bad faces, loud yells, and apple into my magic hat forever. Then I will let you out of the pot. Pookins quickly agreed. The magic gnome then rubbed his hat, and Pookins was no longer a flower. You see, he made her normal again. The happy Pookin skipped quickly home, and she only kept one small apple just in case. The end. Bye.